The period of civil war has ended. The rebels have defeated the evil galactic monarchy and established the harmonious Federated Alliance. Now, Ambassador Pleck Decksetter and his intrepid crew travel the farthest reaches of the galaxy to explore astounding new worlds, discover their heroic destinies, and meet weird bug creatures and stuff. This is Mission to Zig.
Okay, who wants another Sunday?
Oh, yeah, I'll take one.
I mean, if you're offering, I'll
Thank you.
have another.
There you go.
This is the best.
I used a couple of croons I had and just got myself delivery of an interior ice cream machine, putting it to good use.
Yeah, that's really self-sacrificing of you, Bargie.
Yeah, that's very kind. Can you eat ice cream, or is this really just for us?
No, it's just I just enjoy other people inside of me consuming food I wish I could consume, But I just like gas.
That's really, really nice of you, Bargie.
Bargie, do you have bad news to tell us?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
This is a classic misdirect.
Yeah, my parents did this when they told me they were separating.
Oh.
So, as you all know, I have a gambling problem. And as a result, I'm gonna...
No, wait, we need to go a step back. We did not know you had a gambling
yeah, we didn't
problem.
know that. Well, Bargie, is everything okay? What happened?
No, you go off, you do your missions. I just feel all I do is just drop you off and wait until you get inside of me again. And so I just, what are you off doing? Whatever it is that you're doing, I go off and gamble things, many, like engine parts and
Wait, Bargie.
batteries and
Bargie.
beds and furniture and... Who wants another ice cream?
Guys, hold on. I just need to check my room real quick.
That was your own decision.
The mattress box that I fashioned into a mattress is gone.
You lost your mattress box?
Yeah, well, remember when the mattress came and it was an empty box?
I remember it was an empty box.
Bargie, how hard up were you that you had to sell a broken down cardboard box?
Basically
what
I
were
have
you betting on?
Yeah, what?
everything.
No,
everything?
Oh, that's the thing. That's the sorry. Big surprise. I also betted you guys, and I have until the end of the day to bring up enough money, or else you belong to someone else. It's like another ship. It's like not a big deal. It's fun. It's fun and games. But anyway, I'll have until the end of the day to figure it out. But I'm sorry. Don't even worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
Already forgotten.
Yeah.
All right.
Ambassador Decksetter, I have an incoming transmission from Junior Missions Operations Manager Nermut Bundaloy.
Nermut.
Hey guys, hang on, I'm just sending off a message to a internet admirer and
Wait,
sent.
what?
Back up.
Huh?
Wait, what's happening?
Well, I mean, now that I obviously am an entertainer of sorts from,
You're talking about
revealed.
Bundaloy?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
that's,
You're talking about Speeder Ride?
No, well, I just, I was messaging with someone who was asking how to get into the biz, and...
Did you have a lot of advice?
Yeah, what biz do you consider yourself to be in, Nermut? You record those by yourself in the cleaning chamber.
Yeah, but you can sort of eventually someone's going to reach out and say like, I would like to sponsor you, and then it's like it's an additional income stream. So I said,
You said eventually someone reaches out to you. Has that happened to you yet?
no, that's in the future. So I was telling this person like, what you want to make sure you have is like a computer with a microphone.
You have that little keyboard you play when you sing as well, right?
Completely normal size keyboard.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
But Tellurian couldn't play that
Yeah, I
keyboard.
couldn't play. My finger's too fat.
Okay, so here's the deal. This came through, and I was like, oh, exciting. So you were going to, I don't know if you've heard of the planet Klongtdt?
No.
No? Okay. I hadn't either, and then I read about
Was
it.
that a stutter? Is that what the name of the...
No, the planet's name is Klongtdt.
Yes.
Can you spell that?
Yes. It's Klongtdt. Klongtdt.
Klongtdt.
Okay, so,
You've
and then...
gone one too many.
Okay.
that
Sorry.
was too far.
I'm still working it out.
And we have very little information about the dignitary you're meeting, other than apparently this person is number 1. All it says after the, normally there's a little bio or something, and it says number 1, and the entity's name is Squirlt.
Squirlt.
Yes. So, I don't know. I mean, that sounds like...
Are we to understand that Squirlt is a powerful entity on Klongtdt?
It's well known that if something has one name, that's like always a telling thing that they...
known as a power move.
Yes, absolutely.
Very well.
Yeah.
Listen,
All right,
guys.
To Klongtdt.
To Klongtdt.
That was good.
Attention rebels, this is your leader Sisu Gundu with an important alert. Support for our rebellion against the janky Federated Alliance comes from HelloFresh. With X-Mars fast approaching and the elaborate preparations for the mandatory rebel gift swap, we know you will have even less time than normal to cook healthy meals. Luckily, HelloFresh offers a wide variety of chef-curated recipes that change weekly. HelloFresh sources the freshest ingredients measured to the exact quantities needed, so there's no food waste! And they deliver food right to your doorstep in a recyclable, insulated box, so you can make delicious, balanced dinners for less than $10 per meal. It is too easy. Perhaps try my personal favorite, butternut squash and sage risotto with Parmesan and pepitas. Welcome to Yumtown Population Meat! For $30 off your first week of HelloFresh, visit HelloFresh.com and enter promo code ZYXX30. That's HelloFresh.com, promo code ZYXX30. Later, my rebels. Gundu bow.
Wow. Look at all these
kids.
impeccably dressed children.
Yes, they are remarkably well groomed.
It's horrifying.
There are an abnormal number of children on Klongtdt so far. We may be in the proximity of some sort of training academy or boarding school.
Hey, Pleck.
I lost a shoe.
Pleck.
Yeah?
That one over there. Do you think he's giving me like the eye or something?
Well, I mean, you're really big. Maybe he thinks you're like some sort
I
of...
smell ice cream.
Just that one.
I smell ice cream.
Okay, that really demanding one over there.
Yeah.
Wait, where's that ice cream coming from? That ice cream smell.
I mean, honestly, it could be any of us. We got an ice cream.
We're very full of ice cream. In fact, I
It's in you. I can see it.
excuse
It's
you.
moving through
Do
your
not touch me.
C-53, is this like a planet where everyone's a child?
How would that work, Ambassador Decksetter?
I don't know. That's a question for you. That's a classic C-53 question.
It is not a planet of children.
I'm just saying, like,
where would...
because they love us.
Yeah, our parents love us. This is the most prestigious academy in the quadrant.
what do you mean the academy?
It's a small planet, but the whole thing is a school.
When your parents love you, they send you away.
Yeah.
I guess so. To be fair, that's what happened to me. I was 22, so I'm not sure if it's the same.
So
But you're an adult.
But your parents sent you away?
Yeah, well, they were like,
Do they not love you?
Well, they were like, get a job.
That
That's like the
sounds
same thing, right?
And you couldn't get a job on Rangus 6.
I didn't want to be a farmer, so I joined the Federated Alliance. Now I get to go on space adventures every day, huh? What do you think of that? You want to be an ambassador when you grow up?
Chuck, no.
Okay, fair
Chuck
enough.
the Federated Alliance.
Whoa, you can't say that.
I can say whatever I want.
Well, for now, you're going to have to say, all hail the Federated Alliance.
Or what?
Or I will crush your hand.
Oh.
C-53,
What?
don't do
What?
that.
I'm sorry, but
What?
No, I know that's technically the
What?
that's technically the rule.
disrespecting the Federated Alliance in front of Federated Alliance
What?
requires swift retribution.
No.
I'm
No,
gonna
listen,
tell
kid.
Squirlt.
You're gonna tell. Oh crap. C-53, listen. We got to talk about the insubordination thing. Like you can't harm a child.
Ambassador Decksetter, the insubordination rules are clearly laid out in the Federated Alliance handbook.
Yeah, but see, I mean, it's just he's just a kid.
Hey, stupid boots.
Okay. Now,
What?
Maybe.
Jucking stupid
I
boots.
was just sticking up for you. I was literally in the process of sticking up for you.
The big one is cool, the droid is cruel, you got stupid jucking boots.
These are standard issue boots, by the way.
And this is Squirlt.
Hi.
Hello. Hey, thanks so much for inviting us. My name's Ambassador Pleck Decksetter. I'm here with the Federated Alliance. This is C-53.
Oh, my God.
And this is Dar.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Squirlt. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Hello.
I'm the holographer at the school here, and it's Hollow Day.
Hollow Day! Happy Hollow Day!
Happy Hollow
When
Day.
I say hello, you say day. Hello.
Hello!
Day.
Day! Hello!
Day.
Ambassador Decksetter, I believe we had wandered into a school holiday. Do you remember having one like this on Rangus 6?
I mean, we'd get our hollows taken, and I'd always have to comb my hair. It was no fun.
Sure. Parents would buy
Rangus
hollows
6.
of varying sizes.
Right, yep. And
Squirt, am I next? Am I next? Is it my holiday?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right, go. What background did you order?
I ordered the opaque background with a little bit of red sparkles on it.
Great. Okay. Let me just pull that down. Great. Okay. Hop up on that stool there. All right. Take a moment and intend what you'd like to be in the future. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Say future. Okay. That was great. No second chances. All right. Bye-bye.
whoa, listen, I don't know what just happened there, but that was intense.
It's Hollow Day.
Yeah.
Happy Hollow Day!
Happy Hollow Day.
Okay. All right. What were you saying about the future?
Oh, yeah. So here's what's fun about Hollow Day. Your entire future is determined by this day.
How?
Yeah. So, okay, here on Klongtdt, by the way, how did you find the place?
GPS?
Yeah.
Great.
Set of coordinates. That
Galactic positioning
followed.
system.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of people fly right by us.
Do they fly right by you, or do they avoid a planet full of very loud children?
Okay.
Dar doesn't like children.
You don't
hate
like children?
Yeah, she's bad with children.
Really?
I wouldn't say I'm bad with them. I just have already chosen that they suck.
I've been inside of this flap for a really long time.
Get out!
Oh, Dar, that kid was in your flap?
I'm I can almost get the ice cream.
You going this far for already eaten ice cream?
Shut up!
Get
out!
I won't shut up.
Somebody help. I'm stuck.
Well, maybe I'd help if I wasn't so busy shutting up.
Gross!
Jiminy, get out of that flap. You're up.
I'm trying to get out.
Get out of the flap. You don't want me to take your hollow in a flap. That's not going to be
No,
good
I
news
don't
for
want
you.
my hollow in a flap.
All right.
Down. You
You've
cannot,
got 7
come
seconds.
out of flap. You have to go out a chute.
What?
You cannot come out of flap. You have to come out a
But
chute.
I'm about to get my hollow made.
Don't exit out flaps. I exit out the chutes.
Okay, well, Miss Squirrel, I'm gonna have to climb up through this flap. And
Oh,
come
well,
out of
3, 2, 1. You've been hollowed. No second chances. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, that hollow is just of that kid's feet going into the going into Dar's
yeah,
flap.
he has 0 future.
What?
Yeah, well, so on Hollow Day, we've set up the kids, and they get to pick their background, and we take their hollow, and then printed on the back side of the hollow is what is in store for them for their future. So
And how is
this
that
day
determined?
Yeah.
Well, I sort of do it, but it's a power that was wished into me.
Whoa.
So I am not in control of it. I'm merely a vessel for the future determining. So I'm the one that does the hollowing, but the future is just sort of beyond me.
That's cute. So you just kind of like assign these kids like little professions.
Oh
or
no,
like
it's
little
like their entire future.
I believe Jennifer Squirrelt may be precognitive in some manner.
Yeah, that's crazy. So how often are you wrong about that?
Oh, I've never been wrong.
You
never been wrong.
I've never been wrong.
You determine their futures correctly every time.
Every single time. Jiminy, who's in your flap, he'll never come out your chute.
What? No.
Sorry, that's his future.
No, I don't want. Not only do I not want kids, I've never wanted a kid inside of me.
You're not a mother. You're just stuck with a child in your chute. That's his future. No second chances. Happy Hollow Day.
Wow.
Oh, I really liked him,
Listen,
too.
Jiminy, I'm not happy about this either.
I hope this is not a fate that befalls more children at this particular institution.
Keep your flaps closed, please.
Wow, policing my body?
No. This is a flat, positive
Ask
planet.
for a child. He did that without consent.
This is a flat, positive planet. I'm just saying, if you're going to walk around with open flaps, kids might fall in them. I don't know. It's not a judgment. It's just the reality of Klongtdt. Okay, I'm just saying, here on Klongtdt, kids can just fall into flaps.
They are
happened
everywhere.
before, it'll
so
happen
sticky
again.
and gross, and he was exploring something that he shouldn't have been.
Miss Squirrel.
What's up?
I was wondering if I could get my hollow taken right now.
Okay.
Well, it's Hollow Day.
Yeah, I know it's Hollow Day, but there's an order to things.
Oh, okay.
Garful.
What?
Garful, what have I told you about rushing your destiny, huh?
Don't.
Yeah, that's right, Garful. I said don't rush your destiny. All right, pick a background.
The heroic background.
Okay, here we go. Stand on that rock.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
King.
wow, one leg up on the rock. That is pretty heroic.
That
I
is,
want to be a space architect.
Okay.
Oh, like Lacrane Lacrosse.
Yeah, it's my favorite movie.
Okay, here we go. Think about your future.
Okay.
Think about what you want. Here we go.
My
And
destiny,
3,
my
2, 1.
destiny.
Hollow. Say hollow.
Say hollow.
No second chances.
Whoa. What was that?
Took a turn.
What?
What was that?
That's just
when your
it's
voice went all
holiday.
scary.
What? Well, there's just no second chances. You get one take at your hollow, and then that's your life. Okay, all right. Well, I'm sorry. You're gonna take care of your invalid mother for the rest of your day.
That's kind of nice, Garful.
Shut up.
Okay.
Wow.
So my
The rest.
destiny, my entire destiny is what happens when my invalid mother passes away.
She won't.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's right. My species we're Methusellans. Oh.
Oh, yeah. No,
They're
Methuselah's
extremely long-lived.
Yeah, they just sort of get old and stay there.
Yeah, ironically, they get old early and then just stay old for
Super
an
old.
extremely long time.
Oh.
I think I'm next.
Yes, please. Yeah, come on in.
How's my shirt look?
It's
How does
very
your what
nice.
look?
My shirt.
Your what?
Shirt.
Are you trying to say the word shirt?
Yeah, my shirt.
His tongue was cut off.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
See if
It was a punishment.
It's a real gaff.
Yeah.
All right, hop on up.
Okay. Your
All
shirt
right.
looks good.
What?
Your shirt, the shirt looks good.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
good. I don't think it should cause you any physical injury.
Okay.
Are you guys offended, though? Because his shirt does say, Juck the Federated Alliance.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate that shirt.
Whoa, is this? He just ripped it off his
Oh,
body.
my gosh.
C-53.
Oh,
My
boy.
favorite shirt.
That's okay. It's okay.
How's my torso look?
Pretty unflappable kid.
I'm gonna lean on this scaffolding.
Great. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, future! There are no second chances.
Huh? What am I?
Oh, you're going to be a great shipbuilder. Yes.
This kid,
Yes.
a
Yeah.
great shipbuilder. Can we hear you say
I can't wait to
ship?
build a ship.
Yep.
He's going to be a great shipbuilder?
He's going to be a great
Build the
ship.
biggest
All right.
ships.
He's going to
All right,
make
all right,
ships
kid.
out of
Chuck the
great.
Federated Alliance.
Oh, C-53.
Excuse me.
I am sorry.
It is
but
Hollow Day. There's no
Subjects-
violence on Hollow Day.
all subjects of the Federated Alliance must abide by the laws of the Federated Alliance.
Stop, C-53. What? We cannot. We are ambassadors. We cannot be doing that.
Mr. Decksetter,
Wow.
you must understand that the prime directive of all Federated Alliance ambassadors is to quench the rebellion.
What rebellion? What are you talking about?
Quench
I
it.
don't think that's
All right,
true.
well, you guys settle this. Everyone out of my way. I'm getting my hollow taken.
Oh, you have to wait in line.
Ugh.
The other way in line.
You have to wait in line. Yeah, I'm up next.
Centurion, pick out a.
Ooh, Centurion. That's a cool name.
Yeah, it's a rad name. It's the best goddamn name in the quadrant.
Okay, now you're getting a little cocky.
Yeah, I'm Centurion Tiddle. Deal with it. What?
No, it's just you got a really cool first name, but your last name is Little.
It's embarrassing.
What?
Your last
Shut
name
up.
is so wow.
Shut up.
Your last name is
Rude.
Tiddle?
Why don't you juck yourself?
Whoa.
All
come
right,
on.
Centurion.
What?
Language, okay? Pick out your background.
Ooh, yeah, this one.
It's a black hole.
Yeah.
Why a black hole?
Because it's like that's how I feel sometimes. It's
All
like
right.
no one gets me.
Okay, Centurion, happy Hollow Day on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy Hollow Day! There are no second chances!
That was by far the biggest
That
one.
was like a cold wind came through. Did you notice that?
Oh, wow. You're a traitor.
What?
What?
You're a traitor. You're going to betray the Federated Alliance.
Oh yeah, well of course I am.
What do you mean?
Of course you are?
Yeah, my dad is Rolfus Tiddle. He's a commander in the rebellion.
The
Rolfus
son
Tiddle?
of Rolfus Tiddle?
Yeah.
That last name, it doesn't work with anything.
Autorin override.
What?
Known associate of
See?
Oh boy, what's happening?
Rebels and underwear salesman Rolfus Tiddle.
It's a side gig.
Okay.
Identity confirmed. Vaporization commencing.
No.
See, this isn't a good prank anymore.
Okay,
See,
all right,
you don't
all
like
right.
this. See? Ugh.
Dar, what did you do?
Hey, I'm free.
Dar, are you okay?
We're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
You know what? Pleck, you and I, we're gonna be
Yeah.
We're gonna be
everything's-
okay.
Everything's great?
We
Everything's
are-
great?
Yeah. I had to dismember our friend.
Yeah. I have to say, that was very impressive. I mean, C-53 is big and he's made of metal, and like you just like, it was like tearing a piece of...
I destroyed him.
Well, no, it's just,
And I was only operating at like 60%, and I ruined him.
You straight up wrecked him.
I wrecked him.
Well, listen, hey, don't take it so hard. You did the right thing. And honestly, you're the security officer. You did your job.
I did my job. Everything's back to normal. I won so many croons.
Oh,
You don't have to go anywhere.
Bargie, great. I guess
great.
That's great.
Bargie, thank you. How'd you do it?
I don't like to disclose that information, but let's say it may come to haunt me in the future.
Oh no, Bargie. Oh no. We gotta answer this.
Okay, we
Listen,
can do this. We can answer.
Yep, it's totally fine. We'll be fine. I'm just gonna.
We have to. Our store. Just.
Yep. I'll follow your lead.
I'm following your lead.
Oh crap! All right. Here we go. Hey, Nermut.
Nermut! Wow!
Wow.
Hi!
Hi. Just a couple of buds hanging out on Hollow, right?
The type of enthusiasm I like.
Yep.
Well, you know why we're so enthusiastic?
Why?
Is that was a smooth sailing mission.
Yeah?
It was
mission
the
accomplished.
best.
It was the best. Terrific.
So cool. So what was the deal? What was Squirlt's deal?
She is
just
an excellent
cook. Excellent cook.
Wow. That's.
Well, Nermut, we wish you the best of luck. Great mission, one for the books, and we will talk soon.
Before I go, I just want to say, I really, really appreciate that I can trust you guys 100%. It just makes me feel so good. You guys are just on the level with me. Anyway, till next time.
Okay. Have a good
Bye,
one.
Nerm.
Bye.
I mean, it was really easy to hide C-53's absence from Nermut.
He didn't suspect anything that I did, so...
Yeah, I guess that was.
I don't know, Barge. You keep bringing it up, and it's almost like you
What?
want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about anything. Why would you ever want to? Why do people talk? Talking is stupid.
Barge, on the count of 3, Pleck and I will tell you what we did if you tell us what you did.
Yep. 1,
Okay.
2,
3.
We
murdered
C53.
I sold the ice cream machine.
What?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You got rid of the ice cream machine?
No!
Bargie, no!
IT5 credits and attributions droid commencing outro protocol. Ambassador Pleck Decksetter was played by Alden Ford. C-53 was played by Jeremy Benn. Security Officer Dar was played by Allie Kokesh. Bargie the ship and the excited student were played by Moujan Zolfaghari. Junior Missions Operations Manager Nermut Bundaloy and the Unflappable student were played by Seth Lind. Garful, Jiminy, and Centurion Tiddle were played by Winston Noel. Jennifer Squirlt was played by special guest Lydia Hensler. Lydia is a New York-based actor and writer. You can catch her improvising at the UCB Theater with her team Grandma's Ashes and in the flagship show Ass Cat. For jokes and angry liberal retweets, follow her on Twitter at Lydia Hensler. For pics of graffiti, her dog, or new hats she's bought, find her on Instagram at Lydia Schmidia. Mission to Zix is recorded at Braund Studios in Greenpoint, Brooklyn by engineer Shane O'Connell. This episode edited by Alden Ford, with sound design and mix by Shane O'Connell. Music by Brendan Ryan. Opening crawl narration by Jeremy Crutchley. Ship design for the Bargarean Jade by Eric Geusz. Special thanks to Anna Rubanova for assisting with sound. Mission to Zix is brought to this galaxy by Audio Boom. Thanks, Audio Boom. Have you noticed a critical error in our canon? Send an email to crew@missiontozix.space.
I think I'm next.
Yes, please. Yeah, come on in.
How's my shirt look?
How's your shirt look?
My shirt look.
Your shirt?
How does your shirt look?
My shirt.
Your
Said
what?
Mike Tyson, what are you doing
God
back
damn
here?
it. Typecasting. Okay, yeah, it's the fucking bartender's kid.
Well, if you put like a thing over it, like a high voice.
yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
How's my shirt look?
It's
How does your
very
what
nice.
look?
My shirt.
Your what?
Shirt.
Are you trying to say the word shirt?
Yeah, my shirt.
His tongue was cut off.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
See if
Tongue was
It
cut
was a
off.
punishment.
It's a real gaffe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a punishment for wearing.
The wrong shirt.
Well, yes.
Ironic in a
Yeah.
way.